Hello students, today I'll explain you the third part of Vista's lesson, The Enemy. Now that the servants had gone, Hannah had to take care of all the household work. So she did it and prepared food also, and Sadao helped her in managing children. Then Hannah was worried about whatever was happening at home, and she knew that it was only because of the white man. Sadao also realized this thing, that servants had gone and they were suffering just because of the prisoner. So he finally went to the prisoner and told him to stand on his feet and gradually improve his strength, and told him to regain his strength as soon as possible, because he knew that soon he would have to get rid of him. Now in the same afternoon, a messenger came to their home. He was wearing an official uniform, and he came there to call Sadao to the palace of General, because General was in pain and Sadao was needed over there to cure him. So looking at the messenger in the uniform, Hannah got distressed because she thought that he had come to arrest Sadao for keeping a prisoner at their home. But when they had gone, when they were about to go, Sadao came to meet Hannah in the kitchen, and looking at her distress, he decided at once to get rid of the prisoner soon. Now Sadao went to the general and told him everything about the prisoner. Upon coming to know about the prisoner, Sadao, the general, did not say anything to Sadao, because he knew that he needed Sadao very much. He was a very excellent and skillful surgeon, and the general did not trust any other Japanese surgeon. And he knew that if he wanted to live, Sadao is must for him. So finally he promised Sadao that he will not be arrested and nothing wrong will happen to him, because if Sadao got arrested and he was sentenced death punishment, then there would be no surgeon to cure him. Now there was one cure. He said that there is one thing that can happen. He decided that he should send his private assassins to kill the prisoner. He told that he had private assassins who can kill the prisoner very skillfully with internal bleeding, and nobody would come to know. They will do it very noiselessly, and they will even remove the body of the prisoner also. Sadao thought of everything. He thought of all the situations, and finally he got agreed to this, because he was worried about his family also. He was thinking of Hannah and his children also, and he thought that that would be the better idea to get rid of the prisoner with the help of the private assassins of the general. That day when he came back home, he went to the prisoner's room to see him whether the outdoor which opened in the garden was opened or not, because general demanded that door should be open, from which he will send his private assassins inside Sadao's home into the prisoner's room to kill him. So when Sadao went over there, he saw that the prisoner was standing on his feet and he had some problem with his heel, the place where he got operated. The prisoner thanked Sadao and he said that he was a great Japanese who saved his life, and if he hadn't saved him, he would have died on the shore. He also guessed that if all the Japanese were like Sadao, then there would never have been a war. After coming back from General, Sadao could not sleep for next 3 nights, because he continuously waited for the assassins to come and kill the prisoner. But they did not come, and he was altogether restless for 3 nights. Finally, he got irritated of this and he decided to get rid of the prisoner himself. He made a plan, and according to his plan, he wanted to help the prisoner in escaping from there. He went to the prisoner and told him that it was now difficult and inconvenient to keep him in their home, and finally he has decided to send him away. Now, the boy, the American boy, the prisoner, he was very much grateful to Sadao because he had not only operated him and removed the bullet from his body and saved his life by operating him, but once again he was doing an attempt to save him from being arrested. So he was very much grateful to Dr. Sadao. Now Sadao arranged a boat with food and water and told Tom about his plan. And he asked Tom to escape to a nearby island which was not so far from there, and he told that he should go there and wait for a Korean boat. Until the boat comes, he should wait for it, and if the boat comes, he can go in the boat and get escaped from there. And he told him few more things. He told him that if he was short of food, he can give him 2 flashes of a light that he had given him, and he was not short of food but everything was alright, then he should give him 1 single flash of light, but only at the time of sunset, not in the darkness, because if he did it in the darkness, he would have been spotted by the Japanese army. So he told him to be very careful and told the plan to him. He did it so secretly that even Hannah did not knew anything about this escape plan. Sadao had operated the general the night he was called over there, and now when the general was well and he was feeling better, Sadao went to him and told him about the prisoner's escape. He told him everything, that he got escaped from there and he kept waiting for the assassins, but they did not return. Now general admitted before Sadao that because of his ailment, because of his pain, he was not able to send his assassins. In fact, he admitted that he had forgotten to send them. And now he says that it was not that he was not patriotic, but he was not well, because of that only it happened. And he told Sadao not to leak this information about the escape of the white prisoner from Sadao's home to anyone. He took a promise from him. Sadao promised him that he would not say anything to anyone about this thing. Now finally, when Sadao came back to home, he starts remembering his days in America and the kind of Americans he met over there, the room in which he was staying, and the dirty old woman, the old talkative woman over there. He was remembering all those American people whom he met over there, and also that how he disliked the Americans in America. And now he says that when an American was before him, and that too his enemy, he wonders that why he did not kill his enemy. So with this thought only, the story ends, and it talks about Dr. Sadao, a great Japanese patriotic man and a great surgeon, who has a conflict between his duty and his patriotism, and finally his duty wins over.